Hello, welcome to my paint and sip session. We're doing quite a nice watercolours, so you just need a little watercolour set like this and a paintbrush. I normally just use a fairly small one, so I've got two sizes there. They're just like round ones and slightly flat, but nothing special anyway. So just a couple of small paint brushes. Then I just use paper. I'm just using standard paper, it's not even watercolour paper, using a little bit of tape on around the edges, just to tape it on, so that makes it easy. The only other thing is you need some water. So that's why I just make it really simple to do this at home. And with this paint and sip session, another important ingredient is the wine. So, well, you might have beer. So I'll just get my sip ready, and then we'll be into another amazing painting. So this is always the fun part with these corks. Without. Whoa. Okay, so that is definitely the fun part. Okay, and cheers to a good paint session. Okay, so for this amazing painting and sip, we have the London Big Ben and phone box. So this is actually quite an interesting piece to do. So what we're going to start off with is putting in the different shapes with using yellow and a little bit of white. So we'll just squeeze out some yellow and a little bit of white. We're just going with a light colour initially, just to put in the different shapes. So just grabbing a little bit of water there, mixing in some yellow with some white, so we just get a light lemon colour. Now, initially, the main thing in the foreground is this light, the phone booth. So basically, it's just going to be in this corner here. And this is halfway through to the painting. So basically halfway is the top of the phone booth. So about halfway is going to be where the top of our phone booth will be. And then the other side of our phone booth is over here. And then we've got the top of our phone booth. The phone booth is a little bit thicker on this side because it is going into a little bit of a 3D shape. Okay, so we've got about halfway is here, just a bit below halfway is where the line goes through Big Ben for the river. So just a bit below halfway, probably through about here. Now we do have this rail that comes in from down here, straight through to this point. We've got the bottom of the road which comes in. Okay, so we've got all those shapes in, and over here we've got some extra stuff going on. Okay, so just across here, we've got pretty much the middle of the painting. It's pretty much here. So that's where Big Ben comes up pretty much from the middle of the painting, from here. And I've got the very, very top of it. So here we've got a little bit of a roof thing going around. This Big Ben is also got that extra shape to it. Okay, so in here we've got where the clock is. And then down here we've got the main part of the main building. Okay, so on the side of the street we've got a bit of yellow on the inside of it here. Inside of the phone box. Okay, so we can sort of colour this in the yellow. So we do go back in with a lot of gold in this one as well. Okay, so once we've got those shapes blocked in, what we'll do is we'll go on to our next colour is blue. So we'll have a little bit of a sip between colours. And then if you need to put us on pause and just catch up, you can always do that between sips. So we'll have a sip for change of colour. Cheers. You just got a taste of one of my art sessions. So basically, that's a paid session. So you got to see a little bit and you can see the rest of it, but you just got to go online and sign up. So just check out my website and there's a huge variety of paintings, so just check them all out. Okay, cheers. See ya.
Wesley Taylor Art Studios.